Some would play.
Now I'm recording this.
Yes, you absolutely should be recording.
Oh, the
this.
Tusk was great. Was that the horror movie? The Tusk?
Yeah, Red
The body
State,
horror
then
movie?
Tusk.
Then the Tusk, yeah.
And
Oh,
there
the
was
one
like
where
another
he-
one, maybe.
Oh yeah, with the red states where he went and protested his own movie, where signs are like Thor hates rainy days and Mondays.
Yeah, no, it's funny stuff. But like, what I liked was the stoner humor. That's what I enjoyed, and I didn't want the scary stuff. And now he's doing the stoner humor again. And it's like great, but I'm like,
But now he's
Now I'm
actually a
worried.
stoner,
right.
which that blew my mind. I was like, wait a minute.
I went and saw Clerks 2 in the theater on opening day.
I remember that.
I was all about it.
Mm-hmm.
I saw Jay and Silent Bob's Super Groovy Cartoon Movie live at a showing with Kevin Smith and Jay Muse.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was great. But I haven't yet watched Reboot or Clerks 3. What has happened? That's what I'm saying.
Instead, you're just like rewatching Black Summoner.
I know. I just I was a huge fan, and now I'm just like I don't know what's happening anymore.
Did you watch?
Did I grow up?
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Probably. Also,
Hate
too,
me.
like you can't
I
just.
don't hate you.
Kevin
watch
Smith
this
is so
with
disappointed in
kids
you.
around.
Yeah. Yeah, watch it while I'm out of town next week.
Dude, even I had the DVD of like An Evening with Kevin Smith. It's like 4 hours of him doing like just question and answer shit, and it's the best. I
Did you
love him, but I couldn't keep listening to Smodcast because it's like 2 hours of him talking about nothing at some point. He was just like rambling, and it's like, yes, fine. And every time he makes an Instagram post, it's like it's novel size. It's like he cannot get a point across without telling a very long story, which is very funny. But in this day and age of the internet, I need quick snippets, buddy. I can't.
12 seconds.
You gotta knock it out quick. You gotta hit me with what you got. Oh, you've got a new movie coming out. Great. I didn't need the 6 paragraphs before you were like, come see Clerks 3. I love the passion, but the passion isn't what sells anymore, buddy. I got a short attention span, and it's not made any better by the current internet topography. It's just got to be like, boom, boom, boom. You got to hit me because I'll be like 6 seconds into a video. I'm like, nope, nothing there yet. Because I like getting these videos right on Facebook, and I love them, like cooking steaks or catching lobsters, whatever. It's fun. But every once in a while now I'm seeing like Chinese girls just eating the food, and I think that's supposed to be an ASMR thing, and I'm not into that. I click on it thinking they're going to like show some delightful food, but it's them just smacking their lips and eating it, and I'm like, no, next. I need catch a steak.
Bang. Not a big fan of mukbang.
Mukbang,
myself.
right? What is that about? What is happening?
It's huge, man.
Is it just ASMR?
No,
like
it's just
eating?
people watching other people eat grotesque amounts of food, and it's huge.
All right. I like the Chinese fisherman dude. He gets real excited and he opens this pot of stuff and he just starts tearing apart seafood and like eating it, and I love that for him because he's just real excited about it. And I'm just like, I'll watch you eat. What is that? I don't know. And he's like ripping a shell off a thing, and then he's like, he pulls something out. He says something in Chinese and throws it away. Like, was that the poop thing? That might be the poop thing. I'm thinking that's the poop thing. And then he's just like, and then he's dipping it in the spicy sauce, and he's just having a great time. And I love it for him. He's a fisherman. I love it for him.
Have you downloaded TikTok yet? Because I think what you're wanting, you just described
Here's the
TikTok.
thing. Here's the thing about TikTok. I downloaded it and I tried to do it. I didn't really get it because I'm old. And then it ate my battery like crazy, and I was like, all right, fucking TikTok's done. You're in jail now, buddy. And I deleted it because I can't have it eating my battery when I'm not watching
Just
6
go back
videos.
to TikTok. Just go back.
I know that it's the new hotness, but I'm old. I'm officially old because I don't get it.
YouTube Reels, that's where I'm at. I love YouTube Reels.
I'm getting sucked into Facebook Reels.
They're just recycled TikToks.
They are.
Yeah.
They are.
and that's perfectly
Yeah.
fine.
I'm like, I don't
Facebook
need a
and YouTube
TikTok
doesn't eat
account
my
because I have
battery.
Facebook, and
Yeah.
I'll just see the
I'm an old,
reshares
and I'm
there.
on Facebook, and I see the delightful, these dudes, they smother the steak and the salt and the pepper and the whatever. And then
You should see his face when he
they
watches
smoke
these,
it,
too.
and I'm just like, and then they cut it at the end, and
Yes,
I'm like,
he's like, and I'll be like, what do you want for dinner this week?
This.
Did you see that Elon Musk is officially controlling and in charge of the Twitter now?
Did you
Yes.
see that the usage of the N-word shot up 500% in the
Yeah.
first hour?
as trolls
Wow.
trying to figure out where the line
Where the
was.
line's at? Yeah.
This is going to be welcoming for everybody. Oh.
Musk fired their CEO. And
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but he was gonna do that.
CFO and CIO.
They get like
I'm
25
oh my
million
God,
to
he's
walk away.
Burning it
Yeah,
down.
no, they're really sad.
Did you guys see the 2 trolls that pretended to be senior directors?
No.
And it wasn't, someone was like, I don't remember, but their last names together because it was like something Ligma, and then it was something Johnson, and obviously with just those last names, you know this is a troll. But like CNN and ABC were
Ligma,
interviewing
for sure.
them and everything, and they were not associated with Twitter or anything, but they talked as if they were senior programmers that just got fired.
Yeah, anyone our generation or below knows Ligma is the giveaway there. Ligma, huh? Okay. Nope. It's going to have to do a little background check. Oh, yeah, no, thanks for playing. Good try. Bad try, actually, but nailed it.
Wow.
I also feel like trolls have gotten dumber over
Balls.
the years.
Some of them have. Some of them are like, there's still little bits of like genius.
Well, it's the reality that, like, those bad trolls work. And so everybody's just, like, doing the easy trolls because it fucking works.
Yeah, on old people and young
Stupid as
people especially.
fuck.
Mm-hmm. Wait, then where do I fall?
You're dead.
You're
You
a
don't exist.
millennial.
I mean, am I old? Am I young?
No, you're a millennial. Bro.
You're old. Welcome to it.
No, old is like boomer. Boomer.
You got gray hair, homie. You're old.
No, they're primordial ooze.
I got gray hair. I'm old.
I'm not that old.
We're old.
You got-
I'm 40.
You're old.
I'll be 40 in January.
You're old.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm just a baby.
I'll be 41 in a few days.
Can't wait till I'm
Oh,
69.
I just realized
Then
it's
I'll
going to be
walk around all
Wednesday.
day saying nice.
It's your birthday again?
Nice.
Yeah.
Didn't you just have a birthday?
Hmm.
You don't
Last
get
year.
extra birthdays.
I do.
Is that like a feature
Hmm.
Huh.
No, I no
when
my
you cross class?
yeah, no, my birthday really is in a few days. I just forgot about that.
Are you
When's your
going to be
birthday?
41?
Hmm.
Nice.
Yep.
You're so old.
I know.
It's weird.
How was your anniversary? I saw the pictures on the Facebook.
Oh, it was good. We didn't really do anything, but we're going to go to Detroit next weekend
Why?
Motor City?
to visit our friend and to visit my sister.
Oh. Do they have clean water there in Detroit yet?
Probably not. Kind of.
That's a no.
They're going to take like your own supply of bottled water?
No, they're just going to drink
Mhm.
their pee.
Yeah.
Nestle is still allowed to.
You just drink a bunch of water,
Water
and then you
out of 'em.
pee into a cup and drink that too.
Is that where Nestle gets their water?
That's one of the places.
Detroit's awesome, even though it's like falling apart. But
Hell
I mean,
yeah.
like the architecture, like
8 Mile.
mm-hmm.
See if you can meet Eminem while you're there. Tell him I'm a big fan.
I don't even think Eminem lives up there anymore.
Not his biggest fan, but a big fan.
He's got enough money he can actually live places with clean water.
The Motown Museum is in Detroit.
Is
Alexa,
it-
where
Mhm.
does Eminem live? We don't have Alexa. It's just
Mm.
for all our listeners. They'll now know.
We just start each
They're welcome.
episode now being like, Alexa, just so anyone listening on speaker, just their
Yep.
Alexa freaks out.
Gotcha. What's her name? Siri, where does Eminem live? Okay, Google, where does Eminem live?
Okay, didn't work.
Hey, Siri.
Something just went off.
No, he's telling me. Hold on. No, Detroit.
Oh,
Does he? Does he still live in Detroit?
I don't know. It says he lives there. Places live, Detroit.
Lived.
Warren. He doesn't exist, okay? He's not real. He's a illusory being who's awesome at rapping.
Yeah, you probably need to ask where Marshall Mathers lives. Because Eminem is just a persona.
Where does Eminem live currently? That's the name of the article.
Eminem's house in Rochester Hills, Detroit. One in Clinton Township. Oh, man, I'm not reading an article. He lives in Detroit. Nail it.
Well, all
So
right.
when you go to Detroit,
See if you can meet Eminem.
tell Eminem that Matt's a big fan.
Big
I
fan.
will.
Huge fan. I bought Curtain Call too.
See if he needs an instructional designer.
That'd be fun.
See if he needs somebody to like listen to his raps ahead of time and tell him how great they are. Just be a yes man for the raps, like how genius they are, and
Yeah.
break down exactly how genius they are. Because I'll do that.
Yeah.
I'll tell him how he's a genius. I'll be
Oh.
like, I see what you did there, and this is what you did, and it's like 3 layers.
You
Yeah.
must
He'll be like,
fight.
holy shit.
It'll take 40 men to suffer 80 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, Eminem, our friend Matt's a big fan of yours.
80 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking genius. And he threw that line away. Threw it away in a freestyle. Just threw it away. Like, I'm just reading off my notebook and I can't use that line anymore. That's a genius line. And he's just like on YouTube throwing it away for free. Here you go. Well, bye-bye. You have to get stomped by 40 guys to face 80 feet? A defeat 80 feet? Come on. It's genius.
The average man does, in fact, have 2 feet.
Shit. Shit. A defeat. He just makes words his bitch.
I'm just reading the dictionary for fun.
Probably does.
Must.
No, he really did.
Oh.
Like,
Has to.
yeah, he used
You
to.
can't make these rhymes without that kind of in-depth knowledge of the language. It's insane. And it's on lots of it's on every track.
I have a
it's
fri-
not just that line. There were other lines in that freestyle.
I have
that
a
were
friend who's
insane.
a rapper who's really good, and he's a Scrabble champion. Like he'll
You'd have to
do
be.
competitive Scrabble tournaments and
Oh,
do really well
yeah.
in them. Yeah.
I imagine all wordsmiths in the rap game have studied the English language substantially to be able to make it work the way it does.
100%.
Some people become PhDs in math and science, and rappers have a PhD in the streets of rhyme.
And I love it.
It's pretty fucking amazing.
Speaking of that, did you see where they gave Eminem? They're like, "Can you rhyme anything?" He's like, "Yeah, anything." They go, "How about orange?" He's like, "Well, if you say it like that, you can't." But he's like, "If you break it down to like orange." You know, and then like he broke it down and was actually able to make some verses that rhymed with the word orange. It blew my mind.
He does it for fun.
Yeah, but to your point, like
Yeah.
I could have a PhD and it'd be like, "No, guys, there's nothing that rhymes with that word," and yet
It
here
depends
he
on
is.
how you
just,
say it, yeah, because he'll
Knock
say
them off.
words in a different way, and you still know that's the word he's saying, and it'll rhyme with another word. And he's rhyming words mid-sentence, end of sentence. He's rhyming whole sentences together, and it's like, Jesus Christ.
It is the emphasis on the syllable.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Makes all of the difference.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Eminem's pretty wise, is what we're trying to say.
Fucking dope. And,
I even agree with that one.
motherfuckers be like, but this person's better. I'll be like, great. And I'll listen to it. I'm like, they're not. What are you talking about? What's happening here?
I've warmed up to him. I didn't like him at first for a while, but
He was pretty controversial at
Oh,
first.
there's
Yeah.
for sure a lot of misogyny.
yeah, that's why.
And
Still a bit.
homophobia.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, the words for sure. But
But he's gotten better, right? He's not like that anymore, right?
He's got a daughter now.
He's pretty tame.
has he gotten better? Yes, he's
Okay.
gotten better. Is he still not Is he not doing it? No, he's still doing it,
Oh,
but only a little.
but not as bad.
Just a tiny bit. I get canceled for that, but
Not anymore.
Just saying.
Twitter's a lawless land
Oh,
now.
that's right. Yep.
he did drop one on the last album.
But
It
what
was
the what was
unnecessary.
the
It
context?
was
though?
unnecessary.
But was it was the context homophobic, or was it just?
Yes, I mean, I
Oh.
think in any context that word is homophobic to use it.
Well,
Because
not
you're insinuating a negative for being that, right?
well. But what if it's more like you're quoting a homophobic person? Like,
Well, he wasn't quoting them.
oh, okay. I was.
I love
I
how
was
you're trying.
But it
real
was
hard.
trying.
It was one, and when I hear it, I'm like, that wasn't necessary. You could have done without it. But so it, yeah, and I
And
mean,
did
all rap is gonna be
and he apologized for a lot of that
misogynistic,
stuff, right?
Be like, hoes and but
He did. Well, and,
Okay.
like even in
I don't like it.
the Eminem show, he
too.
says like he acknowledges in one of the songs that like what he says and does is terrible, and he's like, I wouldn't let my daughter listen to me either.
Oh, I feel like didn't he say one time he's like, "I'm not a good influence." Or something
Yeah,
like
no,
That's
I mean,
Natalie
he's-
Portman.
Oh,
No, Natalie Portman's quote was, "I never said I was a role model."
oh, okay.
When they asked her about like doing coke and smoking weed.
dude,
Mm.
Natalie Portman with what's it, Andy Samberg and Lonely Island shit. God damn it, that shit is so fucking good, and I love Natalie Portman for it. When I saw that shit, Natalie Portman's stock was just fucking. It was up here now. I'm like, I'll watch anything she's in, and I think she's the greatest actress alive, probably because she did this shit, which is fucking great.
Did you see the sequel
She's
yet?
like, fuck. And I was like, yes.
They did a second Natalie Portman rap.
No, yeah, like many years ago, right?
Well, this
isn't recent, right?
no the second one.
I mean, there's definitely been two, but they're old.
Oh no, because like there was one, like the second one I think is only a couple years old, but regardless, oh no, it
Super good.
cracked me up when they're like
Lonely Island, way underrated.
when they say something about the prequels and it shifts to her dressed as Amidala pointing a pistol at him. Goes, what? Say it, bitch.
She's
Say
the
it.
best. She's the best.
What about
Fucking that Michael Bolton one.
yes?
That
so
was the
fucking
best.
good. So fucking good. It's genius. He's watching
And
fucking Pirates of the Caribbean. It's the best. This is the
Lonely
story.
Island. I
Captain
know,
Jack
yes.
Sparrow. Michael Bolton, a for real, like, legendary singer guy who should not have time for this shit, is
Right?
doing this shit.
Justin Timberlake, dick in a box.
best.
Like, come on.
I love these motherfuckers that are so fucking high up, but are still just like, yeah, I'm gonna have some fun. Andy Samberg's like, when I have some fun, they're like, I'm down to have some fun. I know I'm way up here on a fucking pedestal and shit, but I'm coming down to have some fun. It's a dick in a box. Oh, a mother lover.
Would just be getting a mother lover if you pay attention. It's them getting out of jail and they take the boxes and throw them in the trash can and turn to the camera.
And you got what, like Susan Sarandon in that video?
Yes.
The best.
Susan
Sarandon,
Sarandon,
also
the best.
legend.
Yes.
Being in this
Yeah, I
shit,
love
doing
her.
that, just legend.
I'll watch anything with Susan Sarandon.
Legend. She's legend status. You make it to legend status, we'll watch anything you're in.
That's fair. It's very fair.
Just, you legendary. She's like, yeah, fuck it. I'm living my best life on Twitter. Let me get in some Lonely Island shit and be the recipient of a dick in the box or a mother loving, whatever. We should fuck each other's mothers. It's so fucking good.
What is Andy Samberg doing now?
Just Brooklyn Nine-Nine, I think.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
think
Yeah,
that's his
Brooklyn
only thing.
Nine-Nine's, well,
It seems to be doing well. Is it canceled yet?
I don't think so.
I think it's still going.
I think it's still going too.
I haven't
but,
watched
like,
a single fucking one, but it seems to be working.
But you would think that,
he
like,
found prime time success.
yeah, like after a while, it'll be like, I want to do something else now, guys. But no, I guess you do you, man.
Well, you do you where the money's coming from, right?
That's fair.
I'd love to see some more Lonely Island shit, though.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, no.
I love that
Brooklyn
hot-
Nine-Nine ended in September 16th of 2021 after 8 seasons.
8
8
Jesus Christ.
seasons?
Well done. I love the hot ones with Weird Al, and he mentioned the Lonely Island. He was like, "No, those guys are good. It's like they're doing funny stuff."
Hot Ones is one of those shows that should, in my mind, everything about it, just objectively, it should not exist. Yet I'm like, what's on the next episode? Play.
It's incredible, like the research they do for the questions for Sean to ask. I mean, Sean's not coming up with these questions, so I'm not going to give him tons of credit, but he's nailing it. He's nailing the interview question.
He's an amazing interviewer.
He's an amazing interviewer, and his team is fucking doing heavy lifting, going for those deep cuts that the guests, time and again, the guests are like, that's a fucking incredible question. Like, they're just like it blows up in their face and like, what the fuck is happening? I'm having an out-of-body experience while you're asking me, like, the greatest question I've ever been asked. It's incredible. It's wild. Like, how his writers have no right to be that good, the researchers, to, like, dive that deep and find the bet.
For a YouTube show about eating hot wings.
They're nailing
Right.
it.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah, he's a good interviewer.
He's great.
Even if it
interviewer.
weren't for the, like, to me, like, the hot sauce is just,
What was it? I watched one recently, some crazy dude who, was it the dude who does music videos for like hip hop and stuff? It's great. And he was great. But like, he went in and he was like, oh yeah. And then he took another bite and was like, he kept going and Sean's over there and he matches what the guest is doing. So he's like, are we doing this?
Yeah.
And no. Who was it recently that really fucked shit up? I want to say like, it was a recent guest, but it might have been Viola Davis, who was like just taking bites, and she was like, I'm not good with hot sauce. And then she just was like, and watching Sean do it, and then she's like bringing it back on him. Somebody was bringing it like, we're going to watch this. And then he does it, and he's like, yeah.
It's like, I hate this show. Why'd we sign up for it? Yay.
Last dab and just. You can see Sean's face. He's like, why?
I love the
Do you hate me?
He's like, what did I do to you?
You know I'm going to have to do. Oh.
The one with Neil deGrasse Tyson cracked me up when they get to the hottest one and they go, will you talk to us about space? And he goes, you wait till now to do that?
I liked.
I haven't seen that one.
I haven't either. That
With
seems
Neil
like it'd be
deGrasse
fun.
Tyson? Oh, it's pretty fantastic.
There's some good shit in there.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I feel like news interview people should take a cue from him.
For sure.
You know, like
It's so good.
Just, yeah, at this point, does anyone really care about interviews on like big cable news networks We're always like, do something ridiculous. Shave their head while you're interviewing. The internet has ruined us all as a society. This is now boring.